In the rapidly evolving world of AI, the difference between stagnation and exponential growth often lies with somebody's mindset. Now, you might be thinking, AI is just another tool. How can my mindset impact its potential? The truth is, without an abundant mindset, even the most advanced AI solutions will be limited by someone's self-imposed limiting beliefs, hamstringing your organization's ability to thrive and even your own ability. I've been obsessed with AI for the last year and a half, and I've been implementing it into my own business through marketing, operations, sales, you name it. I have dealt with it all. I've felt stressed. I felt like I can't keep up with everything in AI, and it honestly felt daunting, and it got to the point where I hated it. And in the end, what I did to change this all was my mindset. I adopted an abundant mindset, and I guarantee you no one is talking about this on the internet, and this is why I'm happy to be the first person to share this with you. Let's get into it. What actually is an abundant mindset? I know this doesn't really look like a tree, but let's just pretend this is a really good looking tree. I'll explain how this relates to AI and why your mindset actually matters. An abundant mindset is rooted in the belief that possibilities, opportunities, and resources are infinite and ever expanding. It's a mindset that embraces growth. It's a mindset that embraces growth, resourcefulness, and a willingness to explore new frontiers. In contrast, we have the scarcity mindset, which is rooted in fear, limitation. It's a zero-sum mentality where one person's gain is perceived as another's loss. Embracing an abundant mindset in the AI era is key because it fosters innovation, agility, and collaboration. Look at this abundant tree. This is what you want your mind to be like. If you're still not understanding the difference between an abundant mindset and a scarcity mindset, this is the way I'd put it. This is tunnel vision. Like, the person is like looking through a literal tunnel. They can't see anything. This is their perception. Now, if we go to an abundant mindset, this person can see everything in all directions because possibilities are endless, limitless, and ever expanding. It's not just this constrained view of a tunnel. As you can see, the amount of information you can actually get is way different. Organizations with an abundant mindset are more likely to embrace change and see AI as an opportunity for growth and transformation, fostering a culture of continuous learning and experimentation, taking calculated risks and pursuing bold ideas without fear of failure. One powerful example is Netflix. They fully disrupted the entertainment industry when they adopted an abundant mindset. Instead of clinging to the traditional DVD rental method that Blockbuster had, and this actually has nothing to do with their streaming services. So you remember Blockbuster, you could go in, you can go rent like one DVD for a set price. Well, Netflix completely disrupted this model by having a subscription fee where you could mail in as many rentals as you wanted without any additional fees. I remember learning about this in business school, and everyone thought Netflix was crazy and that they were going to go bankrupt for doing something so risky. But the thing is, Netflix had an abundant mindset, and you know what Blockbuster had? A scarcity mindset. And look where Blockbuster is today. Scarcity thinking can manifest in various ways when it comes to AI adoption. Scarcity thinking is actually affecting you with AI adoption in these ways. You might be fearful of losing your job to AI or obsolescence, your skills becoming redundant. You might be resisting to change and clinging to legacy systems, data hoarding, and reluctance to share information with colleagues or maybe even your boss. Siloed thinking and lack of cross-collaboration within your organization. To overcome scarcity thinking, it's essential to identify and challenge limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. One powerful technique is to reframe challenges as an opportunity for growth and learning. For instance, instead of viewing AI as a threat to your job, view it as an opportunity to up-level your skills. And by doing this, you'll likely have more time to focus on higher valuable tasks in your business. Another way that you can overcome scarcity is by adopting a growth mindset. And it's the belief that abilities and skills can be acquired through dedication and hard work. This growth mindset also means that it encourages a willingness, and this is key here, you gotta be willing to learn, adapt, and continuously improve. I have this on my vision board. Great things never came from comfort zones. You know what scarcity loves? The comfort zone. When you're in a growth mindset, wow, things get uncomfortable because you are constantly expanding. And when you expand, you're experiencing new things that you're not familiar with. Scarcity is a tunnel mindset. You are literally experiencing the same shit over and over again. You are not expanding. You are literally in a narrow freaking tube. I hope that makes sense. And I'm gonna be honest, with AI, I used to have this mindset of scarcity. I had a tunnel mindset. I would watch every TikTok video. I would freaking subscribe to like 20 different newsletters and stay up to date on every single thing changing in AI. And I constantly had this tunnel vision. What's the next piece of information that's gonna freaking 10x my output on ChatGPT? And it got to the point where I was stressed. I felt like I was falling behind in the AI space, and it frankly just wasn't fun. When I actually changed my mindset to a growth mindset, and I knew that I could acquire abilities and skills by dedication and hard work, but also being willing to learn, adapt, and adapting is key here. You know, I see a lot of people that they might be really good with ChatGPT for their job, but all they've done is just use ChatGPT. They have no idea that there's other LLMs right now that are better than ChatGPT. And the fact is, if you're using somebody's list of 1,000 prompts on how to get better at using ChatGPT, in my opinion, you are not going to become the greatest at prompting. You shouldn't be relying on other people's preset prompts. That's just my opinion though. One big key here too is continuously improving. Just knowing that there's always more. And it's not that you feel the need, I need more because I don't have enough. You got to be in that state where you're always willing to learn. There's a saying, and I don't know how it goes specifically, but you probably have heard of it. The best master is one that is also a student. They're always looking to continuously learn, adapt, and they're willing to change. They're willing to change. I'm sure you think you've seen it all with AI, but have you seen anyone talk about an abundant mindset with AI within a business? Businesses should be promoting continuous learning and curiosity within their organization with AI, encouraging their employees to stay up to date on AI developments, fostering a beginner's mindset where everyone is open to learning. Like they say, the best master is one that is also a student. It's important in life to never stop being a student, to never stop learning. I don't really hear of businesses doing this too often, but they should be providing training and education to their employees on AI. And that's actually one of the biggest problems I see in the business space with AI. Most people are AI illiterate. The way I would tell you an analogy is that imagine someone that has a second grade reading, but they're working at your company in the marketing department. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem, right? So it'd be important that your whole organization has at least a base standard for where their reading level should be. Businesses wanting to cultivate an abundant mindset should also embrace diverse perspectives, and here's why. By breaking down silos and encouraging cross-functional teamwork, the unity within your organization in relation to AI is going to exponentially grow when you're all sharing best practices rather than working in little cubicles and not telling your marketing department or sales department what's working, what's not working. When an organization is working as a team, that is an organization that is growing much faster. Businesses cultivating an abundant mindset with AI should be actively seeking out new perspectives and opinions from their employees. You never want to think that someone's opinion or perspective is bad. That's a limited mindset. That's a scarce mindset. An abundant mindset is open to limitless possibilities because it's a never ending expansion. Businesses that are cultivating an abundant mindset with AI should be encouraging their employees to share all ideas when it comes to AI, and that if they share a bad idea, it's okay. You don't want your employees to be reluctant to share ideas because they're going to get shot down and you're going to make them feel bad for their bad idea. Businesses cultivating an abundant mindset with AI should be creating a culture of experimentation and risk taking. Celebrate failures as learning opportunities. Allocate resources for exploring new AI applications. Reward innovative thinking and calculated risk taking. Applying an abundant mindset to your AI initiatives can be absolutely transformative. Decision making. Instead of being constrained by limited resources or data, approach challenges with a mindset of resourcefulness and creativity. Goal setting in relation to an abundant mindset with AI initiatives. This is big. Stretch the goals to be bigger than you could even perceive. Push the possibilities that there are with AI, and your organization will be ahead. Problem solving. Remember what we talked about? Problems? That's just an opportunity, and this relates right back to an abundant mindset. If you had a scarce mindset, problems, what do you think about problems when that comes to mind? Oh, fear, uncertainty, anxiety, stress. But when you view a problem as an opportunity for growth and learning and new expansion, well, you're in an abundant mindset and you're more likely to find a solution to this opportunity. Boom. Business leaders that are trying to leverage AI to transform their business need to have an abundant mindset within their business. Leadership from the top down impacts a company, and I'm sure you know that. So leaders need to embrace continuous learning with AI. Celebrate failure as lessons and opportunities for growth. Encourage experimentation. Obviously, that is within the organization's ethics and responsibility frameworks with AI, but it all comes from leadership. If the leaders aren't fully embodying AI with an abundant mindset, how do you expect your employees to be any different? What I'm teaching has to do with an AI-ready mindset, but this really can be applied to anything you're trying to learn. With an abundant mindset, abundance, ideas come from everywhere. They're ever expanding. You're always open. You have limitless potential. Now the problem, this is with scarcity, it's tunnel vision. You can only see what's in this tunnel. Look at what is happening outside this tunnel. You're never going to be able to see it if you're in a scarcity mindset. This is exactly why I'm teaching mindset with AI. If you're trapped in this scarcity mindset, the AI revolution is going to be a nightmare for you. You're always going to be in that state of lack, that state of fear, anxiety, that it's never enough and that you're never ahead of the game. If you don't want to experience that anymore, an abundant mindset is key, where you have more than enough right now and realizing that you don't need to chase information. An abundant mindset, you are open to limitless possibilities, which means, and like, I'm going to be honest, I don't even consider myself an expert in AI. I don't like the term expert. I'm a student of this AI revolution. I'm constantly learning. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't stay fully up to date on every single thing happening in the AI space because I don't have the capacity to do that. I'm running a business with my father. I can't be subscribed to 20 newsletters, watching AI videos every day. I can't. But since I have an abundant mindset now with AI, the actual transformative growth I'm creating in my business is way more than I was last year. When I was in a scarcity mindset, I knew way more about what was happening in the AI space, but I actually had no way to create transformative results with this mindset. It always felt like I wasn't doing enough. And that's why I'm here. I don't think anyone on the internet is talking about mindset with AI. And I know changing my mindset with AI completely transformed my life as a business leader. And that's why I'm here to share this with you. You're probably seeing this because the algorithm thinks this video is for you. In relation to AI, artificial intelligence, you probably are experiencing info overload and fragmentation. This is the information being all over the internet. You don't know where to grab it from. Who do you trust? This causes frustration and overwhelm. It sucks. I've been there. Your current approach isn't working, and it's probably not yielding the results that you desire with AI. But you are ready for change. And this is why I'm creating this AI community called Your AI Society. It's your because I'm creating it for you guys. What I am going to help you achieve is clarity and confidence with AI so that you can actually drive transformative business outcomes. This is literally my whole reason I'm creating content, is to help transform your lives, because I know I was here at some point and it freaking sucked, and I've completely created a 180 U-turn change in my life with AI and how I use it in my business and how I'm driving transformative growth. And I'm not worried about missing out on some information about what happened today in the AI world because I have an abundant mindset. And that's one thing that I don't think many people are going to be teaching anywhere with AI, is that an abundant mindset is going to put you ahead of your competition. It's going to put you ahead of someone that has more expertise and skills than you, that has a lack mindset, because you are going to be more willing to change, more willing to new opportunities and experiences. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this piece of content. I'm going to be posting multiple times a week. Drop a follow or subscribe if you feel called to. I'll see you next time. Peace.